Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here on my channel, hello, my name is Andrada. I do haul videos like this as well as beauty videos here on my channel. So if you haven't seen any of my videos, be sure to check them out. I'll leave some in the description bar down below that you might be interested in. Today's video, as you can see by the title, it is going to be a Home Bargains haul, and I got so many things that I want to share with you. I go to Home Bargains quite regularly just because I like the coffee there, and all the time that I go in there I just find so many things that I never knew I needed, or they are such good price, and I picked so many things up. I actually have so many good things that I want to share with you guys in this haul. Hopefully you have it in one near you, or I think you can order it online. I've never tried to order them online before, but I'm sure you can because they do have a website. If not, you can head to one that's maybe close to you, and hopefully you'll find all of these items. I'll maybe start with the garden section, and I don't buy too much from the garden section because we need to redo our garden. However, I found some little bits and bobs that I actually really love, so I'm going to share them with you. Starting with this pot right here. Now, I've seen this in there for some time, and I was in two minds if I should get it or not, but I went today and I thought, yeah, I'm gonna get it. This was such a great price. It was $5.99, so I'll show you just a tiny bit more up close so you can see it. It's just great quality. All of this is steel, and then you can take this out and plant something on top of it and then have it in your garden, or you can have it as a showpiece like on the stairs or anything like that. But I think it's such a good size as well. It's not too small, it's not too big. You can plant something maybe higher, or was actually thinking of something that will kind of crawl down, but I'm not sure what exactly. I've also picked up this flamingo. This was again $5.99, I want to say. Yes, so this was $5.99. It was so cute. I couldn't resist it. I just thought I'm going to have it. This was actually the medium size. They have a smaller one exactly the same color, and they have a really big one that might light up, but I thought something like this, we have an outside like white bin, so I thought next to it would just look cute. So I'll show you it just a tiny bit more up close. Again, it's in this steel, and then this are the feet as well. When you put it down, it's not on an angle, which is great, and I love the color on it. So I picked this up. I actually haven't seen this one before, where with the other one I have seen it for a few weeks, so this might be a new in. But if you do like things like that, $5.99, again, it's such a good price. I've seen things like this and they are super expensive. I guess it's just because it's in fashion at the moment. Next up, I picked up this, and I actually picked it up for our room just because I do have some shelves in a corner, and I did have a real tree for a while. However, just because it's not getting enough sunlight and I did neglect it, I'm gonna admit, and it died. I've got it from IKEA, and I've got two of them since we moved in, and both of them died. So I thought I'm not even gonna bother with it. I'm just gonna find something that is fake yet looks good. And when I found this, I thought, yes, this was $9.99. I'll show you it just a tiny bit more up close. I like the fact that it's in a white pot, and actually if I just tilt it a little bit, you can see the fact that it has little pebbles as well, which just makes the aesthetics so nice from a distance, which is how we'll have it in our room. It doesn't actually look too fake. I actually don't think coming up close looks too fake. However, it is. I'm just going to show you it just a tiny bit so you can see how the branches like are glued on. But I do really like this. Again, I just thought $9.99. It's actually really sturdy as well, and I like the shape also. So you can put it, I'll probably put it like this, but I'm just going to turn it around just a tiny bit so you can see what it looks like. Again, this was $9.99. Another amazing find. And I haven't seen this before in there, and they did have a few, so I picked this one up. What should I show next? Oh, okay, I'm going to show these. So I bought these plant pots. They were $2.99 each. I bought 2 in black, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to put on top of it, just because I've also bought it from there. They are outside at the moment, so I'll take the camera outside and show you them, but I'm going to plant them on here and actually put them outside in either side of our front door, and I think that will look really, really good. We have some black accents, and we thought we will get the black ones and see how it is. I'm in two minds about it. I don't want it to look too cheap, I want to say. I have been to a few garden centers. I haven't seen anything that I absolutely love. However, the ones that I did like, they were about £35 each for something like this, and I thought, don't really want to spend £70 just on the pots. Also, to be quite honest, if I'm putting them outside and not in our garden, there's a slight possibility that someone will take them, and if I am losing £4 over like 70 something pounds without even putting anything on it, I'll just be okay with it. But yeah, we'll give it a go, see how this looks, and then decide if you want to keep them or change them. That's something that you could do really easily, but I just thought I would mention them just because they are so cheap. They have them in a grey colour, other colours. They actually have quite a few. This was the biggest size. They have a smaller size as well, and I just think for $2.99 each, I mean, it's an absolute bargain, and if you are looking for anything like that, grab it. So these are the little trees that I got, and they were only $9.99. I got 2 of them, and I'm going to plant them in the pot and then show you what they look like. And this is what they actually look like in the pot. Love them. I actually think I need just a little bit more soil on them, and then I'm going to put them at the front. I just didn't want to show you at the front for, of course, privacy reasons, but yeah, absolutely love them. Just need to keep on top of them and maintain them now. Next up are just going to be bits and bobs. I'm just going to pick them out as I have them in the bags, so it's not going to be in any particular order. It's just going to be whatever is up first. Actually, I bought 2 things for the cats. If you don't know, we have 2 cats, 2 absolute crazies, and I picked these up. I always try and look in the cat section just because we buy food from there. If you haven't bought food from them before, you have a cat or a dog, we used to buy them from Pets at Home before, and we found exactly the same thing in Home Bargains, and they're so much cheaper. So all of our cat food we buy from there. They have everything from like whiskers to like your more expensive brands as well, and they have treats, and they have like a whole dog and cat section, and yeah, that's great. Anyway, I always look at the toy sections just because I like to treat our cats apparently. And I got this for our cats. We used to have quite a few of these, however they absolutely destroy them. So yeah, that's why we don't have so many anymore, and they go mad for anything feathery like this. So when I saw it, I thought yes, they would absolutely love this. This was only 99p, so I mean, it's just such a good price. If I was to go Pets at Home, for example, I'll be paying like £5 for this. So again, very good find. And I've bought this as well, which is like a mouse with catnip. So you'll just put the catnip inside and they're supposed to play with it. I'm not sure if they will, because they don't go crazy for catnip, which is unfortunate, but I thought we'd pick this up as well. I believe this was between 60 and 99p, so very inexpensive. I then bought some face wipes, and these are my absolute favorite. These are the Johnson's Makeup Be Gone, and it says it's for dry skin. I don't have dry skin. I just feel like this leaves my skin so moisturized. So it just looks like this. It is the blue package that I get. However, I sometimes get the pink, which is like the rose flavored one. Scented, not flavored, because I don't eat them. But yeah, these are my favorite ones, and they have them in packs of 2. They are $2.49 for 2 of them, and that is such a great price. So I bought 2 of these. Whenever I'm running low on them, I'll just buy them from there. Again, they do pink ones as well, and they do other face wipes, but these are my favorite ones. I then bought a lot of cleaning stuff. So actually, yeah, I'm gonna start with the cleaning stuff. I've bought this Chief cream in pink tuberose, which looks like this. I've used Chief before, however I've not seen this one in particular. I normally used to use the normal one, but I like tuberose, and I thought, actually I've not smelled it. Let's see what it smells like. Oh, it smells so good. It's just very florally, summery. So this was £1.49, and again, this is actually the big one. They had a smaller one, and I believe that was 99p. So yeah, great find. I can't wait to actually try it. I feel like if I'm getting cleaning stuff that is just a little bit nicer, or I'm excited to try, I'll clean a lot more. So this is my motivation for cleaning a lot more. So I got this one. I then picked up quite a few other things. I got these, which are limited edition. I've not seen them before. They were 99p each, and this is the duck like toilet bleach. I got it in Floral Fantasy and Fruitopia. Again, not seen these before. I normally just get the like normal boring ones, lemon or whatever, but I saw these, and again, I've not actually smelled them. Does anyone else do this? Do you smell them in the shop? I want to know. Oh, this is so nice. It smells very fresh. A little bit florally. Just really fresh, fruity smell. Really like this one. I'm gonna try the other one and see. Not my favorite. I then bought the Glade in Lily of the Valley, and this looks like this. I'm sure all of you guys know about it. If you don't, you need to try this. What you do is just shake it and then sprinkle it all over the area that you want to hoover. You leave it to sink in. I normally leave mine for about 10 minutes, and then you hoover it, and it just smells really good. This is one of my favorite. I then bought some Unstoppables. This is the really big pack, and this is a scent that I always go for. They have the Lenore ones as well, which are a tiny bit smaller, so they probably come up to here. They are about £2.99. This is £3.99, I want to say, but this is one of my favorite smells. I always put them in with my wash, and I thought I would stock up on this one also. Next is a freshener. You guys know about these. I normally go for the vanilla scented ones, but I saw this one in the scent Lenore. I got the 2-pack. This was £4.25, I think, and yeah, it just smells really fresh. I thought I could put them in any room, so got that one. I then got 2 of these, which is like the dupe for the VIP poo, and I like to have these in the bathroom, not the actual sprays, just because it's a little tinier. It looks a little bit better, I think, and I got them in these 2 scents also, so they were 99p each. I'm going to try and speed through it because there's a few more things. I bought 2 bags. These are the ones that decompose. Next up, I picked up one of these Slim Fast high protein in coffee latte, and I actually just buy these because I love the way they taste. If you are a fan of coffee or coffee flavor latte, anything like that, and you haven't tried this, you need to try it. It's so good. I've been having them for a long time, but not having them regularly. I mean, if I ever go and see it, I'll just pick it up and then have it more as a treat. However, I also found the powder. So this is exactly the same, just the powder. I'm gonna see how I'm actually gonna take it. I don't want to take it to slim or anything like that. Again, I want to have it as a treat, but they do these in banana, maybe vanilla as well, and I've seen these in like banana, vanilla, whatever other ones they do, but never see in the coffee latte. I guess this one is just popular, but I found it there. It was, I want to say £5.99. So I thought I would pick it up and see how I want to drink it also. Picked up some kitchen roll, and this one was £1. I then got some washing liquids, and I don't have a favorite one. I just kind of alternate between what I love. I also use the like sachets as well, and I love the gels. So I got these two. I haven't seen before. They both Lenore. This one is in sparkling blossom and yellow poppy, and it looks like this. And then this one is in gold orchid, and it looks like this. And they do sell a 2-pack, however you have to get the same one for $7.99, and I think this was $2.99. I also love the Fabulosa, which is like this. They have again quite a few scents, and then we just use it to clean up the surfaces. Just a few more things, guys. I picked up the Pantene 3-Minute Miracle in Repair and Protect. They had one other one, I think it might have been silky hair. It looks like this. I know this is so much more in Superdrug or Boots. My mum uses this and really likes it, so I feel I would give it a go. And this was $1.99, so again a lot cheaper than if you were going to go to your Superdrug or Boots. And then I picked up this from the dad section. This was 49p, and we're just going to put a whiskey that me and my sister got for him. If you don't know this, they always have loads of like seasonal things. If it's like Valentine's Day, Christmas, Easter, whatever, they always have a section, and you can find really cheap things that you would pay a lot more in other shops for. And I also got a self-tan applicator, which looks like this. This was only about 60 or 90p. And then for a dishwasher, I just picked up these tablets. There are 72 tablets in there, and we pick this up all the time. They were £9.49, so £10 for it is such a good price. They had ones that didn't have so many tablets as well, and they always such a good price. And this is the like platinum version of them. They have even cheaper ones as well. And just super quickly, I always pick some stuff up from the drink section. They have like Coke and Fanta and everything like that, and I've been loving the Fanta raspberry, which I believe is one of the new ones. I've not seen these before, but I am obsessed with them. And then I got the Fanta lemon as well, just because my boyfriend likes them. And finally, lastly, I picked these up. These are the strawberry and pomegranate ones. I love these. I sometimes pick these up from Sainsbury's just because that's where I do my food shop, and they don't have the strawberries and pomegranate. They have other ones, but this is my favorite. I'm not a big drinker at all. However, if I do enjoy something, it has to be sweet, and whenever I go to the pub to like get something to eat, I love to have this, and I've been on a hunt to find it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you haven't already, please give it a thumbs up. It does really help my channel. It helps other people see this video as well. And if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing to my channel. I make videos like this all the time, as well as beauty videos. So I'll see you in my next one.